I'll be sharing with you an awesome SaaS success story where this founder went from cybercrimes to 100K in MRR. So the story is going to come from Indie Hackers, and it was written by James Fleischman, and the founder is Steven Goh. So they founded ProxyCurl, and they recently hit 100K in MRR, and his entrepreneurial journey started out in an unusual place, and that was jail. This happened because at 17, he was locked up for computer crimes, and Steven was making 20K a month as a 17-year-old from illicit botnet activities. And so he realized at that point, if you could do that at 17, he could definitely become an entrepreneur and run his own business. And for the last 14 months, they've achieved 11% month-on-month revenue growth, which is way better than most VC startups. In terms of ways to help their product stand out, is rather than hiding behind a demo or sales call where the pricing is often hidden, the product is self-serve and the pricing is transparent. They don't negotiate custom plans for certain people. And for self-service onboarding, it's allowed them and their dev team to ship at a ridiculous pace at a cost that is 90% cheaper than their competitors. So what helped them succeed was really niching down. And that's when they got product market fit. And so their target market is software engineers at mid-market companies within certain industries. So once that was in place, everything fell together. In terms of how they reached their 100K MRR, their best marketing strategy was cold emails. They found their target market, and they sent thousands of cold emails, and they received hundreds of responses. With the help of Calendly and Google Meet, they were booked of calls the whole month, and that was how they made their first $1,000 in revenue. One of the biggest learnings from Steven, the founder, was that don't build castles on top of castles. So at the beginning, they were doing mostly LinkedIn scraping APIs, and they really wanted to move away from this as LinkedIn scraping isn't sustainable. So they shift most of their revenues to activities other than LinkedIn scraping. And so that really just applies. So if you're trying to build something for the long term rather than temporary, as LinkedIn scraping is probably really profitable and there's a huge need for it to get that data. But if LinkedIn changes anything around their privacy, it's going to make it really hard to get that data, and you're going to lose your business proposition and what you're offering to your customers. So let's check out the ProxyCurl website. And so you can pull rich data about people and companies, so you can build and scale data-driven applications with their API without worrying about scaling a web scraping and data science team. So you can easily pull information about the person, the company, their job, salary, contact, and customers. So you can see logos here for IBM, Rightbound, and HP. It makes it really easy to search these through their API here. Does a good job of giving examples on how it would look and what the contact data is going to be. In terms of pricing, it's going to be on a credit basis if you're on the pay-as-you-go. There's also a monthly plan and an enterprise plan that starts at $2,000 a month. And they have pricing plans for every level of usage. This can be a great model, especially when you're advertising to larger companies and small companies, so it's going to be all over the place. But you're making sure that you're charging enough for B2B customers that are having a ton of usage. So definitely a super cool product and one that's really targeting a specific niche, and they've done extremely well here. If you've gotten this far in the video, I'm sure you want to build your own SaaS or micro SaaS. There's a link in the description below. We can get these sneaky micro SaaS ideas you can steal for free. All you have to do is enter in your email. So again, there's a link in the description below to get these sneaky micro SaaS ideas. So this concludes the video here on a super cool company that's done extremely well. I'll leave a link in the description to the article below. And if you enjoyed the video, I would love it so much if you smash that like and subscribe button below. If you have any questions, leave a comment. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.